free experience. But the one thing we can use Wallace for in this chapter is to help us damage the boss, because the boss is pretty tanky. Oops, I didn't mean to heal you. Well, that's fine, I guess. I'll just play for you. Let me see, so you need to go, so you can go up to that far. So I can move him here. Oops, don't want to do that. And heal you. I think that's everybody topped off. Let's see what we get. That's terrible. Oh, there goes my hopes and dreams for a good Sarah this playthrough. But that's luck for you. In a pretty luck-driven game. Oh, I don't want to do that. That would be stupid. Move you there. Move you there. Move you there. And move you there. Alright, good. Yeah, the boss has, I think, exclusively ranged weapons, so you don't want to be, you know, even 2 tiles away from him because he'll have a chance of hitting you. Why? There's so many good stats you could have gotten. One thing I do like more about Sacred Stones is you can control level ups with, you know, the random number generator. You can actually use the system against itself in that game. This game is just too luck based. It really is. What do you have on you? Pretty sure like this boss can't even damage him, so. So he has a defense of 10. See, the unfortunate thing is we can't just like stand next to him and hope, you know, and have Lynn just wait it out because he'll actually use the weapon that she's weak against, so. Eagler. General Wallace, so you've sided with the girl too, have you? I fight for Kaylin's honor, not for Lundgren's lies. Ah, is that so? You are enough. There's nothing more to be said. I name you traitors all. Come, do your worst. Fool. At the very least, let mine be the blow that finishes you. So yeah, see. He can... If you wanted to, you could use him to, like... for 40 turns to have him break all his weapons, but it's really not necessary. Let's go ahead and turn his animations on. What did he use it against us? A hand axe? Yeah, he did. So we won't have an accuracy bonus against him if we try. Lucius can actually do really good damage to him. It's just that, you know, Lucius is made of paper, and both of those weapons will rip right through him. 17. 2. It's like 15 damage, so you can use him to, you know, poke him. Actually. And also I try to do my best to like give Nils experience every turn that we take. See, he's level 4 right now, so we actually need to get him to level 7 before the next campaign. Well, Sane isn't really going to do us any good here, so I'll just send him over here. I need you guys to get out of the way. You guys aren't going to do anything. I don't know why I'm having you all bunched here. Let's just move you back. There's no reason. But we do need her because she needs to seize the throne. Move you here, move you over here. But yeah, we'll use Lucius to poke him down a bit before we send Lyn in to take care of the rest. And he actually has a Lance Reaver that I'm going to give to Lyn. But first, we'll move all this right here. Move Lucius here. Do not attack with him. Unless you know for a fact that, like, you have Sarah here to heal him. In which case I could have, but... I mean, attack at your own risk, I'll say, because... if you get hit and there's no way of you recovering or being rescued on that turn, you're gonna die. You're gonna lose him because... look at that, 51% chance. And if you please, for love of God, don't crit. That 1% crit is like fucking scaring the crap out of me. Oh, Lord. Now I'm kind of unsure of whether or not I want to use Lucius to poke at all. And I can't even heal him for the amount of damage he takes because her magic is too low. Yeah, but he, so if we do this... because I think he always... ooh, that would be terrible. He's using his hand axe. Because we could rescue her and then just drop her down and have her use... we'll still kill him, actually. This actually works out. Bring forth the impostor who calls herself Lindis. She shall not pass beyond this place. I am Lindis. I'm no pretender. I'd ask you to believe me, but your heart and mind seem set. Enough talk. Draw your sword. Couldn't crit him. It would have been so nice if you had crit him. Go quickly. The Marquis, he knows nothing of this. His life is... there's no illness. Only poison. Please, for the Marquis, for all of Caelan. Ooh, nice. 100 experience. And... just a couple of points of strength, please. That's all I ask. Oh, I've also been missing out on giving this guy experience. I am usually so focused on what I'm supposed to be doing that I forget about Nils. Alright, well, let's do it. It's such a bummer, man. What kind of man was General Eagler? Well, when Zane and I first became knights, he was our captain, our teacher. I think he must have known we were telling the truth. Why did he force the fight? Something must have... Lord Lundgren was exerting some hold on him. Eagler was trying to protect someone, a friend perhaps, or family. May Lundgren never know the peaceful embrace of Mother Earth. I care not what others do, I will stop that man. Matt, the final battle is approaching. Yeah, the final chapter is like, it's kind of a cakewalk. It's really not too bad if you know what you're doing and you know what to... It's like I said, know what incoming damage you're going to take, and you'll be fine in this game. Like 100%. Pre-plan. Use the battlefield to your advantage, and you'll be fine. So, how are you feeling today, my dear brother? Lundgren, you fiend! Your granddaughter's dead by now, and soon you will join her. Lindis, why did this happen? I only wanted to see her once. Have you lost all hope? Has your life lost all meaning? Then hurry up and die, you miserable dotard. You and your precious granddaughter are in my way. I curse your name. I despise you, my worthless wretch of a brother. Harsh. Alright, final chapter of the prologue. General Eliwood has been defeated. Lyn and her band draw ever nearer to Castle Caelan. Within the castle walls, Lyn's bitter enemy Lundgren awaits, a man who would kill his own kin for a throne. He is the source of all her troubles. He must be stopped. Chapter 10, The Distant Plains. Lady Lindis, you should be able to see Castle Caelan once we pass these mountains. Grandfather, I'll be with you soon. Everything rests on this next battle. Lundgren will not be receiving the reinforcements he expected. He'll move against us with everything he has soon. Let him come, let them all come. I will not be turned away, I will see my grandfather. I've come too far to let anyone stand in my way. This is it, Matt, this is our final test. My friends, for one last time, lend me your strength. And we get all of our units for this fight, so you don't even have to worry about benching anybody, but... I mean, we have so little... Like, her skill and speed are awesome, and her luck is great. It's just that strength. If that strength was only a little better, she'd be so dominating right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, Florina's good too, but like I said, my position on Pegasus Knights hasn't changed. Sarah had the potential to be good, but she's slowly becoming a disappointment. Kent, disappointment, fine, good, bad, good. Actually a good unit. I really do like Wrath, but I didn't want to use him because he's an experienced sponge. But now that everybody's like level 7 or close to, I won't feel so bad using him this chapter. And you know, it's not even guaranteed that I am going to use him. So like right as this chapter starts, like it's going to start raining, which unless you use mounted units, no wait, if it's mounted units you actually even get less movement points. Only Wrath and like, I want to say only Wrath isn't like super affected by it. Like he can still move like maybe 4 spaces. I'm not 100% sure, but I know the mounted units don't move too well in weather. Thieves are fine. I think thieves aren't really affected all that much, but regardless of who's affected, it's going to start raining, and there's a bunch of forest tiles here, so it's going to take us like 1 or 2 turns to fully get through this area. So knowing that, you know that you have a mage, and you have another ranged unit, and you have a spear user, lance user. So chances are you don't want Lynn in front, because she's very squishy. She hits hard, well, she hits hard-ish, but she's pretty squishy. You don't want to send in Florina because she'll get hit by a bow user. Actually, I like to send Florina over here to deal with these mercs, so that's what she's going to do. What I will probably do is send one of the Cavaliers, because, I mean, realistically, they're the ones who are best suited for the job. We could send Wallace, but I don't want to feed him any of our experience. He's just going to consume it and not give any good returns on it. Lucius will be okay where he is. I can't use him too much though because his lightning tome is getting pretty busted, so I'll only use him in case of emergencies. And Wrath is okay to use too, so we'll have them right here. Alright, let's do this. Let me see, so we can go there. The only thing is like the mage, because I worry, I don't really worry, but I don't want to put a unit that can't realistically, you know, counterattack. So you have a hit of 105, you have a hit of 114. And you have a resistance of 8. And your attack is 6. He's not even going to be able to damage him, so we're going to send Lucius here first. And he won't, you know, he's safe from these 2 units, so... But we are going to lure the mage towards us. Alright. So as we can see, anywhere next to Lucius, but not in front of him, is safe. So we're going to start moving our units in a position that is next to him. You stay back because you're worthless. I mean, he's not worthless, he's just not good. So just have him stay back. I don't want him taking up any space that our other more useful units could occupy. We'll have you move over here. Move you here. Move you there. We need to move somebody so that he can sing for them or dance for them or whatever. So we'll move Wallace over here. Yeah, there's really, I feel like, not much I could use Dorcas for. There are going to be some Cavaliers later, but I can just use my Cavaliers for that. Alright, let's go. Oh man, that soldier cockblocked his mage friend. Now I'm gonna have to deal with him. Well, I mean, it's fine for me, because he decided to stand there. I don't have to take any attacks at all this turn. Let's go, man. We should press on while we're still able. Yeah, we'll do that, don't worry. So I can pretty much kill this guy with anybody. I don't want to... It's whatever.